Aquarius, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but if it does, fantastic. And even if it doesn't, it may resonate in the future. That's how tarot works, right? It's energy. So sometimes things can resonate 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, couple weeks, you know, you're all going to be different. It is general. All right, let's see what's happening for you. So I'm pulling out the mini tarot dice for those of you that are brand new. Welcome to the channel, and for those of you returning, thank you for returning. I appreciate your continued support. I'm anxious to get into your reading. Okay, we're also going to pull out the jumbo tarot dice, and this is a major arcana of the deck, the tarot deck. We have Judgment. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. Roll again. We have Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I also have Virgo energy here, Leo energy here, Pisces. And we have the Emperor. So for me, that is Taurus or Aries energy. And we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, so wow, this is interesting. So right off the bat, I'm really sorry for some of you here. You have been going through a very painful cycle in your life. Okay, Spirit is advising you to heal, to understand that your emotions are real. But it's to give you the clarity that you need to understand. Some of you, and again, this could be vice versa. If it's not your energy I'm picking up, it's a person around you or affecting your energy. Some of you may feel like somebody has really hurt you or betrayed you or let you down or hasn't been like on the same page with you. They may have left you feeling all alone. I want to say this person you feel rejected by. You may have been waiting for this person. You may have been holding back from this person. It's kind of like you're not sure whether or not to apologize to them or to reach out or tell them the truth that your heart is broken. Okay. I feel like many of you are on a soul search here. Some of you may be a father. Okay. Or you're dealing with somebody who's like a parent already. This can even be your own parent for some of you here, I'm getting. Yeah, either way, I'm really reflecting on what happened here. My heart is broken. I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. You know, somebody's trying to balance their emotions out. I feel like, you know, whoever this is, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, is going to become clear, if they're not already, that this period of this painful cycle closing between you and them was to lead you into doing a soul search in order to wake you up so that you can realize why things happened the way they did. Maybe something was said or somebody was betrayed somehow. Could have been intimate with somebody else. I have to put that out there. I'm getting that for some of you. But what I'm getting here is that somebody has been sitting in this sense of lack for quite some time, feeling stuck. So be careful of that energy, because sometimes what that means is that we're definitely overthinking things a lot. We've got the 8 of Swords there. I know it's really hard for you to see. Spirit is letting you know, you have the strength here to get through this painful chapter in your life here. Okay, that you will become clear. I feel like this person, either you or vice versa, wants to reach out and say, you know, I'm really sorry. I'm seeing your viewpoint now. I didn't see before. And it's like this person's heart, I keep getting that it's broken. They're in a lot of pain, a lot of agony. I feel like this is somebody that was thinking too much about their past. They weren't able to get to the future yet. Do you understand what I mean? It's kind of like, if all these things have happened in my life, that's what I'm focusing on. I can't focus on you yet, this new beginning or this new person in my life or whatever. It's like, I'm not ready to focus on that. So this is somebody that wasn't ready, I'm getting. They've had to learn how to temper their emotions. They need to heal. This is somebody that definitely needs to heal. They've been through a very painful time in their life is what I'm getting. They've been heartbroken. I feel like they needed this time on their own here with the Hermit to think about things and learn how to maybe gather up their strength to stop focusing on what was rather than what could be. Okay, I feel like this person looks at their cup as half empty rather than half full is what I'm getting. All right, let's keep going. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to get your person's energy on this deck because, like I said, it could go vice versa. I'm going to get the love messages. Ooh, we're also going to pull the tarot charms. Near the end of the reading, I'm going to get the mutual energies between you and your person. And let's just get into it. What is going on here, please, for Aquarius? What do they need to know? So these are your overall messages. Yeah, somebody definitely, it's like, I want to get together with you. I want to have a good time with you. I want to spend time with you. I feel like this person loves you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but again, doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. Anybody can take on the energy of the King of Cups. It's somebody who has a lot of love to give. This is somebody who's mature, who's balanced. So maybe this person needed time to mature, needed time to balance themselves out here. Okay, what's this Three of Cups? Six of Pentacles. I want to balance things out. I want to have an equal give and take. And I say that because we have the Five of Pentacles here to the Six of Pentacles. So there's progress here. I feel like this person is beginning to see more clearly, or they will begin to see more clearly of where maybe some mistakes were made. They're going to start to realize they were focusing too much on their past instead of moving forward with you again, or vice versa. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So this person standing back looking, should I continue to put any more effort into this connection? Do I need to save more money? What do I need to do? Okay, so I feel like this person may have also held back because they could have been waiting for some money to come in. They may have been waiting for a payout. Maybe they feel like they didn't have enough to start a life with you, to create something new with you. Let's see. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, this person needed enough money to relocate closer to you if you're at a physical distance. Okay, if you needed to move somewhere or buy a home or whatever, like maybe they felt like they didn't have enough to bring to the table and they wanted it to be equal between you and them. And they felt stuck. They may tell you like it broke their heart, but they felt like they really didn't have enough to put into this connection in order to either move closer to you or, you know, bring this connection to the next level, move in with each other. It's like, they weren't ready. I'm getting that they weren't ready. Clarify the Two of Wands. We have the Star energy. So this is a period of self-reflection. This is also, you know, I'm waiting to go towards my destiny. I'm waiting to come together with you, to have a good time, to balance things out. I'm planning it. These are positive changes after a difficult, painful time. This person's excited to create something new with you. Clarify the Star energy. I feel like they want to heal this connection. If they broke your heart before, yeah, Seven of Swords. If they broke your heart before and they betrayed you somehow, I feel like they want to heal this connection. They've had time to reflect on what they've done or what they didn't do. For some of you, you know, they snuck away from this connection because they simply feel like they didn't have enough to offer you at the time. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we have the Lover's energy and we have Temperance and we have the Moon energy. So we have Temperance here twice. So it's about making a decision, making a choice between two different directions or two different people. So maybe this person broke your heart. Maybe they rejected you or you felt rejected. They weren't ready to start a new beginning with you. Okay. I definitely feel like they've been trying to balance themselves out and they were trying to make a balanced decision here. And again, with the Hermit, they wanted to take time to really think about, you know, oh, if I have to relocate to you, Aquarius, what's it going to take? How much is it going to cost? Do I need to wait for more money? Something like that. Like they feel this person is somebody who likes to plan. This is somebody who's Emperor. This is somebody who's meticulous. Okay, we've got the Chariot. Travel involved here. Again, relocation I'm seeing for some of you here. There was a need to wait. I don't feel like I have enough here. You know, I had to hold myself back until I felt, and you may have felt like this person was betraying you or letting you down. Okay, because This is somebody that's been trying to temper their emotions and holding back their emotions and keeping them silent. They weren't sharing how they truly felt. Maybe that they just didn't have enough and they felt like you deserved more is what I'm getting. What are the mutual energies between Aquarius and their person? Wow, healing. So we definitely have that you and this person, you know, may be able to heal this connection. So if it's something you want, I feel like go for it. Could be past love for some of you here. Past soul to soul connection here. Yeah, I feel like both of you want to make this connection more stable, more solid. Again, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles indicates to me that, you know, we want to wait because we want to balance things out financially. And I've been trying to figure out how to do that. And that was the sacrifice I feel your person feels like they had to make, or vice versa. Yeah, look at that. There's temperance like the third time. I need to balance myself out. I need to heal this connection. Okay, everything's happening divine. It was the wrong time for you and this person, okay? Self-sufficient and single. So that doesn't just mean single, it means self-sufficiency too. So you both, the angels are saying that we're guiding you to temper your emotions, to take your time, not to rush, okay? To balance yourselves out as individuals first before coming together. Okay, you may have had things from your past that you were focused on that you need to heal from first before you're able to come together. And I feel like it's about closing a painful cycle. But what's beautiful is we have the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords, which indicates we're closing out that painful cycle and we'll be able to begin a new one. And a better one, okay? It'll be a better connection because we've learned from our past mistakes, or we should have learned from our past mistakes for most of you. Let's go ahead and clarify. Where's this chariot going, please, for Aquarius? Where's this chariot going for Aquarius? Where's this chariot going for Aquarius? We're cutting out people, places, and things that no longer belong in our lives. And in some cases, we're making head over heart decisions to get in our chariot and to go where we're meant to go here. Okay. What's this hermit thinking about? So that could be you or your person. Whoever's in the quiet mode right now. Who's the hermit? What are they thinking? They're manifesting because they're stuck. So this person is making head over heart decisions to manifest because they've been feeling stuck. So we know that we have to get out of this stuck energy in order to move forward on that chariot. Okay. What is this person's plans towards Aquarius? Wow. To celebrate, to come together, to see each other again, to spend time together. Where's this connection headed? Wow. It's time to be patient. I'm learning my lessons here with the world energy. I'm closing the chapter on my life that's been painful and difficult, and I've been healing so that I can take the action towards you. This is somebody that wants to take the action towards you, or vice versa, to balance things out. This is very, very self-explanatory. Let's get your advice and guidance. Let me know how this resonates for you. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you'd like to leave me comments, I'd love to hear what's going on with you. You're quite silent, Aquarius. This is probably your energy because I don't hear much from you, so I'd love to hear from you. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. So Spirit's telling you you're not going backwards. Continue to move forwards. And again, it's about manifesting what you want and taking the action towards it so that you can become unstuck. You're only stuck if you allow yourself to. Sometimes we need to make those head over heart decisions, okay? So that's what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and see what the tarot charm messages are. We have here the plane. So some of you may decide to take flight here, may go traveling here. Again, with the chariot, some of you may be buying a new car or traveling as well. I'm getting travel here for some of you for sure. We definitely have the lion here again. Some of you may have strong Leo in your chart, but this is also about having the strength and the courage here to move forward, okay? Some of you, you may be heavily into music, or your person is. Maybe you like to play the drums, or have dreamt about playing the drums, or learning to play the drums. Again, are very musical. These are the names I have. This could be you, the person you're dealing with, the person coming towards you, or whoever's affecting your life, your connection, your energy. I have the name Leah, Carlos, Autumn. Okay, this has been coming up the last couple of times too. Cats may be significant. Maybe you love cats, your person loves cat, or maybe you're going to get a cat. Okay, definitely. We've got the owl here. So somebody's becoming very, very wise, is learning their lessons. We also have the tree here. So I definitely feel for some of you, you know, family is very important to you. But for others of you, this is about going out in nature. Let's get just a couple more. Ooh, some of you, this is a brand new connection. Yeah. Okay, could be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody with strong Sag in their chart. This is somebody who can be feisty, can be fiery, is a go-getter. They're optimistic here, I'm getting for some of you here. You know, the thoughts of having children might be a factor, like in your connection, or maybe you have children together, or maybe one of you wants children, one of you doesn't, or one of you has children, one of you doesn't. Okay, because we have the father energy here. It could be. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, somebody's chained up their heart. So somebody's been silent for a while. They've chained up their heart. It's kind of like they've been holding back. They're not ready to share just yet because they're trying to figure out how to come towards you and take this action and manifest. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody definitely that wants to make things right for some of you here. But for others of you, there's a brand new connection. You're at a physical distance and they're just trying to figure out how to come towards you. And they want to make sure they don't put all the burdens on you. Okay, like financial responsibilities, things like that. They felt the need to wait so they could bring in an equal connection to where you're not having to pay for everything, to be responsible for everything. Okay, it's a sacrifice they felt that they had to make. Okay, law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Wow. So somebody's definitely been manifesting this connection. Absolutely. And I feel like, you know, you can. This is definitely somebody who's an action taker. This is somebody who's excited about moving forward, not backwards. So I feel like this person's going through certain, you know, realizations here with judgment. Soulmate. Yes, this person's your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So there you go. Okay, so manifesting a soulmate connection here is very important to this person. Okay. Let go of the need to control. We definitely have the Emperor here. This is somebody that likes things to go in a certain order, structured pattern. And when things don't go their way, they can get a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous. Okay. This is somebody that basically is in it to win it. But we need to let go of control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, because we all have free will. So just because the Emperor over here wants things done a certain way doesn't necessarily mean that you do, or again, vice versa, depending who you are in this situation. Because we definitely have that somebody here is being quite silent. And I feel like in the very near future, this person will, I want to say, divulge to you the truth here with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords is definitely somebody that is going to speak the truth and be quite blunt about it. So I feel like they're going to bring everything out into the open of why they were stuck, what was blocking them. For some of you, it was them having to wait for money because there was a physical distance here. For some of you, you know, it was because they were too focused on the past. And it can be both of those things. No matter what's happening here, Temperance is here to say, you know, it's time to realize that we've been through a lot here with the Ten of Swords. We need to heal first, because if you bring yourself into a connection when you're already broken or they're already broken, you're going to bring all those broken pieces into your connection. And it makes it really hard to have a successful relationship when you're dealing with somebody who's gone through a lot of stuff from their past. So Spirit is saying, learn those lessons here with the world energy, and you'll be able to have a new beginning and restart. So for some of you, it's a restart, a reunion. For others of you, it's a brand new connection after you leave somebody behind. Sending you much love, much light. Let me know how that resonates. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button, notification bell, hit that. And subscribing is absolutely free. I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.